Hey everybody. So I was at the house with the dumpster earlier. I cleaned up, I helped them move the furniture. I did grab the doer's box. I thought that was pretty cool. And I had my girl there. She was a big help. She helped me get this cool medicine cabinet. But I'm gonna go with curly haired Dan to go give him a hand. I'm at his house. His garden's looking pretty cool, and hopefully we get some treasures, enough to load up the rest of the, these are all flocks, enough to load up the rest of the truck. We'll definitely see what we get. I'll show you the, oh, he has that one cool little love seat that he just picked up. He always picks up something different. See if there's anything in the back real fast. Still has his modern art. But every once in a while he'll put something back here that I have to buy just because it's so cool. What the heck is that thing? Looks like a roach squirrel. It's almost like an early tin weather vane. All right, we'll see if there's anything at this stop we're gonna go to. I don't know. This is the house. It's in a good neighborhood, so very quiet. So they had a lot of basket stuff at this house. The lady made baskets. Definitely made a bunch of really cool ones. That has, but I'm gonna grab all these tomato dishes. I just think they're cool. I got two different teapots and all the different little tomatoes. So wasn't too much else down here. Everything else they're keeping. It's a fake tooth. Oops. Two old cheese boxes. That's pretty cool. My buddy Dan wants this planner's peanut thing, so I'm gonna grab that for him. All right, they're keeping the thermometer. So I made a trade. I have to bring down the original artwork from this room. There seems to be a lot of it, but I got something really cool I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video. So definitely, that's kind of cool. It's a repop, but there's a lot of paintings. I have those over against that wall, and then I have to get all this down in here. So it's definitely going to be worth it, though. You'll see. It's going to take me about an hour. I've moved about half of it so far. Got pretty hot. Helped Dan load his truck, and we are on our way back. There was a lot of furniture, but I did move all the art, and I will show you guys the awesome thing I got. I did put it in the homeowner threw it in as a bonus. It's in the back there. I don't know. You can't really see through that, but once we get back, I'll show you that. I'm gonna try to buy some jewelry off of Dan. So this is the costume jewelry, but this is the piece that I really like. There's a bunch of silver and stuff, and then there's some cool pieces in here. I'm trying to make a deal with Dan right now. Very, very cool. Really love that, though. We're gonna see if it's gold. See. Rubbing it just like the. Can't even see where. So it's probably, it has a shot. I can see that little white spot right there. So
we'll do 10 carat.
What does 10 carat do if it's, well, it will bubble, right?
Well, it's 14. It might be lower than, I don't believe it's 14 carat. So it wouldn't just make it disappear, but it's holding.
I thought it bubbles after a little bit. No?
That's only
it just holds it.
So see, it's not disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
So we know it's gold, but it could be, like if it takes a real long time, it might only be 8 carat.
Right.
Yeah, that's gold.
That's pretty cool. So that's out of my price range, but it is nice. That's definitely a winner. Little pearl sets. I was hoping it was gold filled.
And this is probably gold too. You can see it's not real hard at all. It's nice and soft.
Mm-hmm. No, it definitely made it. This one made a nicer scratch. See, that one's bubbling.
Well, what's going on?
Getting the cool angel. Dan did find a bunch of good pieces. If anybody is interested in that, send me a message. It did hold up pretty well, so it's probably 14 carat micro mosaic, and it's huge. So that was the coolest. Oh, I don't know. These might be the coolest things. The other thing that I really loved was this little opal dog hat pin. He's gonna keep it right now, but that was definitely super interesting. It's probably French with the, almost looks like a little circus dog.
It came from the biggest pearl importer in New York City from the 1920s.
Yeah, that's what she said. Definitely cool. But all right, thank you, Dan. I appreciate the stuff I got. I got all the costume and some silver. So
I got some silver. You got some.
So I made it back. I had to show you guys this angel. She is absolutely gorgeous in coral. Definitely a nice piece of coral. I don't know if I know coral's been expensive recently. Here's a nice cameo too, but not as nice as that angel. Angel's one of the best pieces of carved coral I've ever owned. These are for holding beads, and you know, I got 2 branches, but they're all red coral. But the thing I got when I was moving all that art down for the lady is definitely one of the better things I've found in a estate set or a house clean out. The lady wanted, or I offered her 150, and they were like, nah, we don't really want to sell it. But then it was, I guess, hot in the attic where I was pulling that art out, and they said, well, if you pull down all of our mom's art, we'll give you the sign. So, oh, I blew it. So it was this thermometer. Definitely real mint condition. I mean, I was pretty happy to offer them 150 for it, but they didn't want the money. They just wanted the stuff down. I don't know what it's worth. It doesn't look like it has any real rust issues. I mean, it's a little bit dirty, but by far one of the coolest metal sign things I've gotten. It's got the nice old piece of paper on the thermometer. So I don't know. Anybody knows what that's worth? Please let me know. Definitely was happy to get it here. So I don't know. I guess that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. You guys are important here. No, just kidding. Thank you, and hopefully we find something else cool tomorrow. Peace. besides the coral and that other sign, I got this. We give holder red stamps, so I'm not sure what that's for, but I'm pretty sure it's the coupon, maybe from World War II. I don't know, it was different, so I had to show you that.